So let's set it up.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm Carly.
And I'm Jazz, and this is the Smell of Rosé podcast. Whoa! You guys, I think I'm going to say this right this time. Riojanna.
Yeah, we were looking at the store today, and we were like, let's pick some that we can actually pronounce.
La Rioja in Argentina, made of organic grapes. Well balanced, not too dry, not too sweet. They lying. Which is a taste of to taste a light, pleasantly fresh and light fruity taste.
Oh, there's a lot of lights.
Yeah,
I feel like they could have done one or two. One.
Yeah, a perfect match for salad, seafood, and chicken dishes, or just enjoy it on its own. Well, we're enjoying on our own.
We should
on its own.
try to do some more research behind the rosés that we drink.
Yeah.
Because I know, like, not even just rosé, but, like, all wines you can pair with, like, foods, you know?
Seafood being first lost me. But then it said chicken dishes. Racist.
Yeah,
No, just
all I'm picturing is just, like, plain chicken. I don't know why. Did you
What the
read
fuck?
the percentage? It was 12.5.
12 and a half. No, I didn't read.
Smells like all the other ones. No, I'm just kidding. At this point, I'm a hater. Okay.
It does. I hate it. Oh my God.
It tastes like a lot of the other ones, too.
I
It's
get the
not
light that
special.
it's talking about, though. It didn't hit me in the throat.
It still got me, but I think I'm just like a wuss these days. I don't know.
Well, my tongue is coated with Hubba Bubba, so that could be a little problem, too.
I'm not a fan.
Oh, they got it right with the light. I didn't die. So,
I don't taste the fruity at all.
at all. So, if I have to rate it, a solid 4.
Yeah, I was going to say a 5. I was just also thinking maybe we should change it up to different stuff just to get like a palate cleanser, you know? Because, like, we have been drinking a lot of rosés.
Yeah.
And, like, they all are starting to taste the same, and none of them taste good to me anymore.
No.
And, like, I don't hate rosé, but, like, I used to like it.
Yeah.
That would be, like, one of my go-tos.
Now I'll be dreading the sip.
Yeah, and, like, maybe it does taste good, and we're just being haters.
We need some coffee
So.
beans. Yeah, let's do that. We should do, like, the next
Some
10
Pinot
episodes.
Noir or
Oh.
something.
Yeah.
Is that how you say it?
Pinot Noir.
Grigio. Yeah,
Pinot
Noir.
Grigio. Girl, I don't know these names.
As
Sava
long as
Blanca.
it's
Sava Blanc.
Blanc.
Sauvignon Blanc.
As long as it's not dark red, I'm good. So
Oh, yeah.
I hate red
Fuck
wine.
no. It could be a sangria dark red. That's it.
Yeah.
But then we would need the fruit.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's just getting complicated.
Dude, like our lives. No, I'm just playing. So I was talking to this girl at my job, right? And she basically was saying how she aspires to be the cool parent. And I thought about it in my head. I'm like, what is a cool parent?
I'm not a regular mom. I'm a cool mom.
And I have a cool mom shirt. I wore it yesterday. And I was like, damn, what's a cool mom?
Yeah. There's definitely a fine line between like being, you know, their friend and their parents, you know?
Yeah.
I think about this often because obviously we were teenagers and we got away with a lot of shit.
Mhm.
And I don't think my parents were super strict, but they also were like kind of oblivious, or they like were fully aware and just didn't care. I'm not really sure, but like, I don't know. When I was a teenager, I had a lot of opinions. Like, I had a friend that like we could drink and smoke in his house with his stepdad. Like,
Yikes.
yeah. I'm sure he did it with his stepdad when we weren't there, you know, like it was just normal. that is bad parenting, in my opinion.
Yeah, I feel like it's another thin line between a cool parent and a bad parent. Like, you can quickly jump over the bad trying to be cool.
Mm-hmm.
I would never, ever think to drink, smoke. I barely try to cuss around my mom to this day.
I just remember, though, like, as a teenager, I was like, okay, but wouldn't you rather have your kids do it with you than go finding it somewhere else? Like, these days, fentanyl is laced in everything. And, like, I've had so many friends that, like, thought they were just gonna do a little coke and died just like that, you know? And it's like, I mean, I hope my kids aren't doing coke, especially as teenagers, but you never fucking know what your kids are getting themselves into. I don't want to tell my parents half the shit I did, because I was talking through some of it with my friend recently, and I was like, I could have died. I remember being in someone's house and, like, guns going right off. Like,
Lord.
I know. Like, what the fuck was I doing?
Why are you here?
Exactly.
Well, to your drugs point of view, R.I.P. Rue.
Yeah.
But no, I 100% feel you on that. And I used to tell, I know my sister is not my child, but I used to tell her, like, if you gonna try it, I'd rather I be the one to supply it to you, like that. And I'm not saying I'm gonna lay with some marijuana or coke, but at the same time, can I point you to the right direction? Like, I don't.
It is tough, because you pointing her to the right direction, you might as well just
give it to her. So okay, if I had to choose, ain't no coke in this house. Ain't no coke.
Yeah, that's it. Do that never. But
listen, hide that shit, but do that never. I guess I would rather supply the weed. Damn, this is hard.
Yeah, when we decided to have this conversation, I'm like, I haven't figured this out yet, because I haven't ran into it yet, but, like, I don't know. I even think about, like, when my kids are gonna start dating. Like,
yes,
I think we briefly talked about it, and I was like, I don't want to give him condoms, but what am I gonna do?
Right.
Like, I don't want him to hide it from me either.
No. Okay, wait, let's go back, because I feel like we finna go real deep.
Yeah.
So, you already said you didn't consider your parents the cool parents.
Yeah, our house was the house to hang out with or out at until it was cool to start drinking and stuff. And then it was like, no. That was not the spot.
I don't think my mom was ever the cool parent. My dad was, but he was the more playful and stuff. Like, we never had to, like, asked to do something. He was like, oh yeah, do it, it's fine. It was never that. He just was the cool, fun, active parent. My mom, obviously, she was a single mom at the time, working, providing and stuff. But when I was talking through everything I did as a kid, I wonder, like, why, I didn't tell my mom, because she to this day be like, well, why you didn't talk to me? And when I think about it now, it's because I feel like mama held me to a higher standard than I really was. And I knew whatever I was doing, I was disappointing the fuck out of her. Mm-hmm. And it was best to keep it as, like, not telling you, because I don't want to disappoint you.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I probably could have talked about it. But how do you tell your parent you want to have sex at 14?
Yeah. It's, I feel like my parents kind of held me at a higher standard too, because my mom didn't put me on birth control oh my God, words are hard, until I started dating Nathan. Mm-hmm. And I was like, girlfriend,
this is
late third boyfriend at this point. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but still, it's like,
I've dated.
This is the one we're worried about. Like, we weren't worried about the other two. Like, if I got pregnant with the other two, I'd be fucked. Like, I would be much better off getting pregnant with Nathan.
Yeah.
Not that I wanted to get pregnant as a teenager, but I was just like, I was confused by that. I'm like, girl, you think this is new? I mean, please put me on birth control, but, like, this is not new.
Yeah.
Because Nathan and I didn't start dating until I was 17, and I didn't lose my virginity until I was, like, 16. So it's not like I was out there, but, like,
but still,
I was still doing it where I could get pregnant.
You could have got pregnant on your first try. A lot of people do, which is crazy.
So I always thought that was weird. And then the other thing, like, My mom, love her to death. She used to tell us that she didn't like weed because it made her tired and have the munchies. And we always were like, that's bullshit. Like, who cares? You know, like, isn't...
Don't you want to take a nap?
Sometimes that's why you smoke, because you want to have the munchies. Like, she was like, I just felt like a blob. And we're like, I'm not really understanding what the negative side effects are. Like,
sounds like a chill, relaxed time.
And like, also, she like did speed. So
yeah,
like, girl, you wanted uppers. Just that's the difference.
Yeah, you didn't want to be put down.
You're not better than us because you didn't smoke weed.
You chose a different drug.
You chose one that was probably worse. And she smoked a lot of cigarettes. So it's like, again, that's
like
and like, let's not forget alcohol. I know we're like talking more about drugs, but like, alcohol is a drug. And
alcohol is bad.
Probably worse than weed, in my opinion. To be like, I mean, have I drove a vehicle way too high before? Yes.
Yes.
I should not have done that.
Jump the curb too.
I probably am a better, like, more cautious high driver than I am a drunk driver.
Yeah.
So
agreed. And honestly, their generation is the reason why I was so afraid to drink young. Like, my family, drunks. Like, one side of my family stay drunk. Every time you see them, they drunk.
Yeah.
And they used to drink that hard ass shit. Try to give us a sip. Fuck no. I can smell it from here. So, no.
Yeah, that just reminded me of my dad. When we were younger, he used to drink, like, a lot of beer. And he would be like, you want to try it? And, you know, we were like, no, that looks gross. But then he would, like, be like, no, just stick your finger in the foam. It's like root beer. And so, like, of course we fell for it. The foam is nasty. Well, everyone knows it's the worst part. And he was like, yep, that's what beer tastes like. And like, he thought that was gonna be like how
keeping y'all away from it.
Yeah, no, I feel like it backfired because my brother drinks Miller Lite and Lauren drinks Coors Light, and that's like drink of choice. Well, and Shannon doesn't drink too much anymore, but drink of choice Coors Light.
Yeah, that definitely backfired on them.
Yeah.
Damn. See, okay. I feel like trying to be sneaky, not sneaky, but kind of like setting us up to not like it is also not a good thing either.
Yeah.
Because you could just be setting the tone. Here you go. Try some weed. Try this beer foam. And now your child is a drinker.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's like no real way of handling it. Like when it comes to quote unquote being cool, like what is that? What does that look like? Am I telling you about things first before you find out in the streets? If that's the case.
Yeah, I feel like being more open and honest is probably a better route than trying to like be sneaky or just say, like, I feel like that was what kind of fucked us over. Like, don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it. And it's like, you tell a kid not to do something,
they're going to do it.
but like, you give them like the real shit. Like, and I'm not saying like the real shit as in like drunk driving, you could kill yourself, because that's scary. And like, yes, that could very well happen. But I mean, like, no, one time I drank so much, I was like puking my guts out. Like, and maybe the hangover part.
Let's talk about the hangover for sure. Do you really want to do this?
Or like, I don't know if this is my path. Again, my kids are still young, so I have time, but like, maybe let them get fucked up around you one time so they can feel the hangover and be like, oh shit, this isn't what I want.
No, but at least somebody's there is going to actually take care of you.
Like, I don't know if my sister would want me to say this, but she let her teenage kid do that recently, and he was puking his guts out. And like,
yikes.
I feel like I wouldn't want to drink after that. Like,
nah, your first hangover? Fuck no.
Yeah, we even did the mate song with him.
A mess.
It went down, it came right back up. Damn. I feel like that's a good lesson right there. Don't go out there doing it with your friends. Do it with your parents.
Do it with your parents first, because we'll actually take care of you. Yeah. Give you the ins and outs. Okay,
and
but
kind of let you suffer a little bit, so you know.
But here's the backfire. Y'all know my game nights. I talk about them all the time. I used to have little goodie bags and shit ready. Some crackers, some BC, a Tylenol, a ginger ale, so it'll help manage the hangover.
Well, you can't do that for Lay.
That's true. I'm about to say, because now Chloe got it down packed. She be ready. I got my, what do you put in water?
Liquid
IV. My sister be having like a alcohol patch and shit on. I don't know if that shit works, but
yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe that's probably my best suggestion so far is let them have a rough fucking night under your supervision.
Yes.
And then deal with the consequences.
And see if it'll scare them straight.
Yeah, because like my mom, like I did a really good job of covering it in my opinion, but like there was one time I drank way too fucking much. And she was like, I never see you super hungover like this. Like, do you want me to bring you some McDonald's? Because I had to go to work and stuff. And I was like, this bitch, I like her.
Yes.
And like, I wouldn't say like I drink too much. Like I have my moments, for sure, where I slip up. But like, I think I have a good handle. That sounds like an alcoholic, but I don't know. My parents, if we were hungover, we usually had to thug it out. Besides that one time, she was like, you usually thug it out.
Yeah.
You drank too much.
See, I don't think I started like drinking and smoking until after high school. So I don't really have the experience of sneaking and doing that. It's just when I started, I went hard. And I still didn't tell my parents. Even though I was an adult. There we go, that higher standard shit. I was too afraid to tell them some shit like that. But now when it comes to like the sex and stuff, I feel like I'm going to have to talk about it as early as possible because I learned about it in middle school.
Yeah, I feel like all of this should be coming from your parents rather than someone else, you know?
Definitely. Because who knew I was going to be freaked out at that young age, which is actually kind of crazy. It might have been peer pressure. I'm going to have to go back in my brain and unwrap some things.
Oh, I definitely thought like a lot of the decisions I made, I thought I was doing it because I was cool. And like now thinking back, I'm like, oh,
that was kind of like
that was so cringy and like not cool.
Agreed. I don't want to be the uncool parent to where like I feel like I can still dress like the kids, party with the kids. Like you're not finna catch me in the middle of the dance floor with the kids. I'm gonna start my own dance circle over there next to y'all, and y'all can come peek in on me and my sisters and stuff like that.
I feel like you're gonna be a cool parent.
You think so?
Yeah, I feel like you're gonna be the parent that like, if like, okay, this is kind of what I'm picturing. Like, they're just sitting there talking because they're too cool to like do anything fun, and you're gonna be like, no, we're gonna play games. Like you're gonna start
the party
because you do that now.
Yeah,
so I feel like you're gonna be like, oh, I got games. Like not even drinking games, like just games in general.
We just finna do something.
Yeah,
like it do sound nice, but that's just I don't want ever in my child's mind to cross and be like, oh, I can do this because my mom not gonna care. Depending on what it is, I am gonna care.
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know. I rather have them. I want my house to be the house, like the hangout house, you know, because I feel like then I have control over it a little bit, you know. The other thing that I think about when we talk about cool parents and stuff, my friend in high school, we always drank at her house, and we always thought it was because her dad was kind of slow. Like,
oh shit.
No, dead ass. Like they had a whole liquor cabinet, and like he would be sitting there watching TV, and we would sneak upstairs, grab stuff out of the liquor cabinet,
and it's like right there.
Yeah, and go downstairs while he's like watching TV, like with not even like stealing some, replacing it with water, like stealing
a whole bottle.
And then like, so I feel like he knew that part was going on. I don't think he realized that we were also sneaking out of the basement window to like go hang out with other people. But I think the part that was too far, if he did know what was going on, why'd you let us have dudes over?
Oh yeah, he forced it. If he knew,
you can't drink and have dudes over. You can have dudes over with no alcohol, or you can just have alcohol with your girlfriends. Yeah, but like that was just out of order.
Yeah, no,
like all of it was out of order.
Fuck no.
So
Damn, sneaking dudes over. Did I ever do that?
no, we didn't sneak him over. He let us have him over.
Oh shit.
He let us have it over, and I'm pretty sure he let us drink. Cause see, again, like this is where I'm like, I feel like I would be okay with it if it happened in my house, but like, you need to be involved.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you need to be like, okay, you're cut off. Like, you know what I mean? You're 16 and you're like stumbling, you're cut off.
You're done,
like this,
for sure.
This man, again, I don't know if you knew, but if you knew, you were fucked up. Like, didn't give a fuck. Let us take whatever we wanted. We were downstairs making out with dudes, doing God knows what else, like just anything. We had a full-blown Halloween party in his basement.
No, yeah, bad parent. Bad parent. You're out.
He was like an older parent. That's why I'm like, I don't know if he just didn't care, didn't know.
I feel like the older ones would be the ones on your ass.
Yeah, he wasn't really like I guess that's why I'm like, do we need to be a cool parent? Because like I was about to be like, yeah, he was cool. But like as a teenager, yeah, he was cool. He let us drink in his house. But like, was he cool? Like now as an adult, I'm like, absolutely not.
Like that's fucking terrible.
Like I would never let my kids go to that house.
No. See, fuck no. Yeah, he was cool.
But like, okay,
but I get it.
But you would be like, oh yeah, he was cool. He let us drink at his house.
Yeah, but you gotta think about it. You telling your parent about this?
Mm-mm.
No, not at all. Okay, so with the whole dudes being in the house, it made me think about like dating. I don't think I never asked, but I didn't start dating and my mom knew about it until I was 17, 18. And I remember living in Vegas with my sister. She basically had a boyfriend since she was 15, and he was invited to the house. Like, they families was co-mingled and all this extra stuff. And I'm just like, 15, 16, not 16, 17. Mm-hmm. And everyone just made it seem like it was just okay. And me personally, I feel like dating has to start 16 and older.
Okay, so this is where I feel like I want to be the most opening and accepting, because besides sleeping over, I feel like that's weird behavior.
Yeah, no sleeping
over. But like, yeah, if my kid has a girlfriend or boyfriend, I want them to bring them over. I want to have them comfortable, and like, I guess my parents, like my sister had a long-term boyfriend, and I don't remember how old we were when they were dating, but like he came over and ate dinner at our house, and like we played games with him. He even bought me like birthday presents and stuff like that. Like they were locked in. I cried when they broke up. I loved him. They're still friends to this day, which I don't know how close they are, but I know that like within the past 5 years, they've like talked to each other at least.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like it's not going to be the love of their life, the kid that they're going to marry, most likely. But I don't want to be the reason why they're not, like, and again, I don't want them sneaking around doing shit that they're not supposed to be doing. I rather have some type of control over that. And if that means making sure they have protection or like being comfortable in our house, then I want to do that, because I don't want them making my grandbaby in a car in a parking lot in the middle of nowhere.
I mean, you're not wrong, but I just feel like there's a maturity difference as well. Like 13, 14, 15, they still in that young teens. You only like a freshman in high school. I'm pretty sure you've been exposed to a lot already, because I was exposed to a lot already. But it's like you still not thinking. I don't know. I can't really say what I'm trying to say, but I feel like 16 is a good spot for me. I don't know. And also,
I don't think 15 and 16 are much different though.
I don't know. 16, you're gonna be an adult in 2 years. But it's like, I know somebody who let their kid have a girlfriend, and it was like texting, and I don't know if the girl ever came over to the house or whatever, but in the house, but the little boy was just over the top. And I personally said I feel like he's being influenced by his friends. Like he want to be the cool kid, and it's just like, you don't have to do all that. Just be cool by yourself. Yeah. And he already talking crazy with this girl, and I'm just like, see, take away the relationship.
Yeah, I don't know. That's where I feel like if we're like open and honest and like have that good dialogue with the kid, then like it's also teaching them good like habits of being in a relationship, you know? Like I'm not saying like, yeah, Nikkei can go start dating now. Like fuck it, he's 7. But like I just like if he is liking someone, I want him to be able to talk to me about it. And like that's the other thing that I know that we used to, or like parents of ours used to do when we were younger, was like, ooh, they have a girlfriend. Like I do that already with Nikkei, and I'm like, fuck, like take it back, because like, yeah, he thinks
I don't want to
we're,
make it
like,
weird,
making fun of him, but that's not the case. And like, I don't know, I'm really like, and Nathan does a really good job of like instilling like manners and like how to treat a woman and like things like that. So I'm like, if you want to do that, then I'd rather have you do that and me be there to like help guide you.
So start early to make sure he not a fuck boy. Got it.
Yeah.
And I gotta show Lay how to not attract fuck boys.
Exactly. I feel like, yeah, I'm not saying it's gonna be easier for boys, because I feel like we have to try even harder to make sure our boys aren't fucking girls over. But like I feel like having a girl is so hard because we like are more emotional. I know that sounds like a bad thing, but it's not. But we think more emotionally.
We do.
And so it's really important for you to teach Lay like to lead with, you know, like your head.
Lord, I am not ready for this at all.
I know. I was like, I wish we could give some solid advice, but I feel like we're just talking through it ourselves.
We over here in therapy with each other.
Yeah.
Lord, I don't know. We definitely have to have this conversation again when the kids get that age.
Yeah.
But okay, let's talk about something light. Tattoos and piercings.
Oh, I don't really care about that. I feel like you're gonna make mistakes. Do it. You can cover it up.
Can you? No.
Depends.
I don't know. I don't really got any say-so on a tattoo because I don't have none. But piercings, I feel like... Shut up. I feel like...
Nathan called her a pussy.
I feel like piercings is light. It's jewelry. Now, if you want your vagina pierced, fuck no. What the hell you want that for?
Yeah, I'm not like taking you to do that.
No. Tongue, vagina, and nipples off limits until you're an adult.
Yeah, make that decision on your own.
Yes. Belly and nose, I'm not too against.
Did your mom let you do that?
My dad let me get my first belly piercing when I was 16. May have been his wife at the time that helped influence it, but my dad not easy influence, so.
I never even asked because my mom is like very much against, not against tattoos, but like neither one of my parents have any tattoos. My mom had like her whole ear pierced, but like as she's gotten older, she's let like most of them close. She's never been adventurous, I'll say. So like that's never been her style. So I was kind of just like, I don't think she's really going to go for it. So I'm not even going to bother asking.
Yeah.
It never was a care for me either.
Yeah.
Like I did turn 18 in high school and I had friends that like went and got sleeves and like all that stuff. I personally didn't want to get tattoos when I was freshly 18 because there was nothing that I was like really passionate about.
Yeah.
But now like being 30, I'm like, why does there have to be a meaning behind a tattoo? You can just like art
and just want it on you. Yeah.
So I don't know. I guess like I rather have you go to a professional and a clean shop than like I had a friend that got a back tattoo that was crooked and looked like a child learning cursive.
Yeah,
that shit is embarrassing.
That is embarrassing. I tried to tell my sister, I'm like, it's worth the wait. You like, I know I don't have any, but I've seen it all. Like people in school who was getting tattoos at tattoo parties and letting their friends practice on them. Like that shit is embarrassing. And also, I don't understand how everybody was getting tattoos. I was broke. Maybe because mom didn't let us work a job. Well, she did. Let me clear that up. It was either a job or extracurricular activities. And she really wanted us to be a kid, so she like do extracurricular activities, which I did. So I couldn't afford tattoos in school. I knew she wasn't gonna pay for it. But yeah, I really pushed in my sister's brain, like, I think you should wait. It's worth the wait. Go to people that's worth it. Did she listen? No. Because now she got 2 to this day that she's trying to cover up. And I'm just like.
Well, yeah. And like, to your point, like, it's it's easier to not have them to try and cover them up.
Exactly. And like, especially what if they was tattooing too deep in your skin? Like, it's all that matters.
Yeah, I actually had a school friend that she was getting her tattoos removed in school. Like her grandparents basically were like, if you want to live in this house, you have to get your tattoos removed. So they paid for her to get her tattoos removed. They were like on her wrist. I feel like I've heard it hurts more to get them removed.
Watching it get done looked like it hurt.
Yeah, so that's why I don't have anything on my wrists, because I feel like it would hurt.
I feel like it's gonna kill you. What the hell?
So I guess yeah, I don't know. Tattoos were not my thing, but I would be a hypocrite to tell my kids not to do it.
Right.
I know
feel
Nathan got a tattoo when he turned 18-ish, something along those lines, and but it was something he like really cared about and thought through. So
yeah. Girl, Tay body tatted the fuck up, just the front half of his chest and neck and stuff. And I'm just like, you don't have space for anything. Like, I feel like, I can't remember when he said he started. I want to say 17, 18. But he went tattoo galore. All them shits was done within like a 5-year increment. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And he got like his kids tatted, Eva and Ian. I'm like, where you gonna put Lay? I don't know. I figured it out. Exactly. I'm like, you got too many. And I never forget, he put a face tattoo on his face the day he was meeting my father. And I was just like, yo, you look like the stereotype already.
Yeah.
You gotta get a face tattoo?
I actually like face tattoos. I don't think they're for everyone.
Yikes.
I feel like little ones like around here or like around your ear and stuff, like those are fine. The big ones that people have been putting on their cheeks, I'm like, oh my God, you're ruining your face.
Why? Exactly.
The little ones like around your eyes, around your ears, I like.
Okay, yeah, I'm not against it. It's just,
I really like neck tattoos too. I want my own, but I'm like, I don't think I fit that vibe at all.
you're so irritating.
Do I look like I would have a big ass neck piece? Because I want one.
You will have to date a skinhead. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can only see that if you were dating a skinhead. Like,
yeah. I'll just sit that one out. I got to finish my leg.
neck tattoo is crazy. We should do an AI picture.
Oh,
and put it on there
I've
so
done
we can
those
see.
like Snapchat filters, and I'm like, yeah, I don't fit the vibe, you know?
Yo, that's
People
funny.
are already like, because I wear long sleeves a lot. People are always like, wait, you're tatted. I'm like, I'm
Yes,
not
yes, I am.
tatted, but yeah, I've got tattoos. You just don't picture me to be the type.
Girl, after you hit 2 tattoos, you tatted in my eyes.
Well, no, I have like a lot of little ones, so. But yeah, anyways, if my kids want to get tattoos, I would be a hypocrite to tell them not to. I was not for or against them for a really long time. Like, I like the look of them. I probably could have lived my whole life without them, but I'm glad I have them.
Yeah, that's how I feel about piercings. Like, Leilani want to get pierced up, let's do it. I need to pierce her ears.
Yeah.
But
And those are like less permanent. Like, I had my belly button pierced, and yeah, I still have like a little scar, I guess, but it doesn't look nasty or disgusting.
right, I need to get my bottom one re-pierced, and I gotta lose my stomach fat first. Oh wait, before we end,
Okay.
my mom truly hates that I don't wear bras.
Okay.
And like lately my shirts has been kind of like see-through and stuff. I'm like, yo, they small. But now that I think about it, I see why she hates it. Cause I be out here.
And okay, now that you have a daughter, are you gonna let Lay do that?
No,
Or not that you have a lot of control, but like, would you want her to?
what I would advise if she gon' go without a bra, nipple covers, cause I don't do that. The moment I'm cold, you know I ain't got a bra on, and I think I should do better at covering my nipples up.
I feel like it's kind of a stereotype. Is that what
I don't know.
or like a society like standard to like not show your nipples, but like, I don't know. I think it's weird. Like, why do we have to look at guys' nipples? Like, nipples are just
nipples is nipples. Ours just got tissue around it.
Yeah.
Like, no, for real. Like, they covered the nipple, but you could see the girl breast.
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
I don't know. I guess it's because like guys sexualize us, and that's probably where your mom's coming from.
Yeah,
But
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. It's also like what I have a hard time with is like breaking patterns that my mom used to do. Not saying that that's
Same.
one that your mom did, but like my mom was like very much like pushing beauty standards on us when we were younger. And now that I'm an adult, I hate that. Like, I hate that I care about things that my mom care about, because it's like, and sometimes I will tell my mom, like, why do you care?
Yeah.
Like, why does it matter if I have a little extra chub on me, or if my pants look too small, or whatever the case is? Like, that's what I'm wearing.
Yeah, and it's crazy. I think my mom is the opposite. She don't care. And I kind of wish she would have pushed on us, like, caring a little more. Well, me, it probably wouldn't have worked because I have very sensitive smells. Like, I can't really do much if something's really strong. But, like, Mama, she wears perfume, yes, but it's not like she got several collections and she's spraying it on every day. I have a collection of perfume now, and I'm not touching it because it's implanted in my brain. Like, I don't care.
Yeah.
I know I don't stink, but do I care to spray perfume every damn day? No.
I forget.
That too.
My mom has been wearing the same scent her damn near whole adult life.
I'm gonna need her to
as I've
switch that
known
up.
her.
She gotta switch it up.
Yeah, you guys.
Let that shit go.
Plumeria from Bath and Body Works is a discontinued fragrance.
Where is she finding this?
Sometimes they randomly pop it up and let me tell you, my mom buys it all.
It's expiring.
It's been like, this happened when I was like in high school still. They discontinued it and they bring it up randomly, or like she'll go to like the, what do they call, like outlets. Yeah. Buy the whole shit, the whole rack, everything Plumeria. And like, it's not a bad smell, but it's not like my favorite. But
Especially
I guess
smelling it every
me of
day.
my mom now, so
I
it
guess.
doesn't bother me. But as a child, I was like, girl. So yeah, I don't know. My mom really, that is a whole nother thing we could talk about good parenting and stuff, is like pushing like society norms, or so whatever the word is.
Yeah.
Like body image, all of that stuff. I know it was like very popular during my mom's time to be like really skinny,
Yeah.
but that like fucked us up as a child, like pushing that on us.
Yeah.
I don't think she really pushed it on us. I mean, Lauren and I have completely different childhoods, even though we have the same parents.
Girl,
and we're
you
only
ain't got to
2
tell
years.
me.
Yeah.
I already know.
Well, you guys have age gap. Like
That's true too, though.
Lauren and I are 2 years.
2 years,
and
yeah.
like we have completely different experiences, but I think it's because we handle shit differently and whatever. Anyways, my mom always was like, "Are you really gonna eat that? Aren't you full? Like, you're gonna have more." Like, she would always say shit like that, and we'd be like, "Yeah, we're hungry." Like,
Oh yeah, that's
girl,
bad.
we play 3 sports year round.
You're going to burn the fat.
We need to eat. Like, we need to eat a lot.
I'm not gonna say I prefer that mom over the moms that let their kids get fat as a bitch.
That's not healthy either.
You just need to be an active parent.
Mm-hmm.
And what I mean by that is let your kid do you, but be there to be like, okay, you're a little bit too skinny. Let's get some more. Okay, you're fat as hell. let's cut back. But also, you're the person that's cooking the meals.
Mm-hmm.
You have control, but questioning like, are you still hungry? That I don't like.
Yeah,
that, you know.
and like something, and like I hate this, but I love it at the same time. Like, I feel like Nathan's got this whole parenting thing figured out. It drives me nuts because it's like, how do you know what the fuck to do? This is your first time.
He's been reincarnated twice.
Yeah, obviously he's been a dad before. He must have been a stay-at-home mom in his previous life. Surprise. But he does shit, and I'm just like,
That's
okay,
smart.
I think I'm gonna do that too. But like, if my kids say they're hungry, I'm going to feed them.
Yeah.
Where he's like, dude, no, like, you just ate lunch. Like, you can have more lunch.
Yeah.
You're not gonna eat snacks. And then like, or we'll eat lunch, and then like a few hours later, Milo will be like, I'm hungry, and he's like, you can have one snack before dinner time.
Yeah.
And it's like, duh.
Girl.
But it's like for me, I'm like, my kid's hungry, I'm feeding him. Like
Leilani
I
be like,
don't
a
know.
snack. Here you go. Here's 2.
Yeah, right. Because you know she's gonna come back for more. You might as well give her 2.
A
Like
snack.
I feel like, and maybe you'll be different. Who knows? But I feel like I never got out of the like taking care of a baby phase.
Okay.
Like Lay still needs a lot of attention,
Yeah.
right? And like I'm still stuck in that where it's like my kid's asking me for something, I'm giving it to them. Where it's like Nathan's like, no, they're 7 and 4. Like
they're fine.
you need to show them how to do it, or you guess what? I already taught them. You just tell them like, oh, you can get your own juice.
Yeah,
Like,
it's gonna get to the point they're gonna start getting away with more shit with you versus dad.
and that's exactly where it is. And like that's why I'm like, maybe she would be different. Maybe because it's your only child. Like, because I'm struggling with Milo specifically because I'm like, oh my God, he's my baby.
But
But
you know this your last.
yeah. And like, you don't want to lose that baby, but obviously you will eventually.
They gotta grow up.
So, I don't know.
Lord.
Sorry we didn't give you any
Solid
tips
answers.
or advice, but we could tell you what not to do.
Y'all can give us advice and we'll read it.
No, for real.
Because
I'm open to anything. I watch a lot of YouTube, a lot of videos on how to better parent, and
Yeah.
I take all I can from everyone.
I
so.
question myself all the time. Are you a bad parent today? A little bit, but let's just get it together, you know?
I mean, I feel like if you're slipping up and you're identifying it, who cares?
Yeah.
Like, you're allowed to have bad days. Lay's not going to remember every bad day.
Just a quick, she had like a piece of pepper in her tooth. I was like, who didn't brush her teeth? I just immediately blame somebody like it can't be food stuck in her teeth.
Yeah. It
Why
couldn't
didn't
be
you brush
Lay.
it?
That's my baby.
Right. No one brushed her teeth this morning?
No, she just had some eggs with pepper on it.
A mess.
All right.
We'll get it together one day.
Here's to parenting.
Ain't that the truth?
Goodbye.
I said, Rosé, you know that I want you. I said, don't play, girl, you know you want to. So let's set it up.